That's it.
We're off and running.
Okay, so what that's doing now is concentrating, as I said.
It's just heating water only and not.
That's it. It will run for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Obviously, and then it will come on automatically, unless obviously you switch it off.
Yeah.
And then it'll allow the heating to come back on again.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that icon's going to come back on.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Got that.
Don't ask me why it's a triangle half filled in to say the water's on and full triangle to. Well, they like doing these things. Just to confuse. And so it's on automatically. Okay.
Yep.
Next one down is what energy you're going to use. So if you want to use electric or not, so off.
Okay.
Up to 3 kilowatts.
Yep.
And obviously gas on or off. Okay.
You can have both on.
Yeah, you can have both on if you want. If you're using both, which is obviously better in winter because you imagine, especially when you first start off, you're trying to heat your water and you're heating at the same time.
Yeah.
You run it on both. What happens is it gets up to temperature, then it will shut the gas side of it off. And run on the electric, unless someone like me comes along and leaves the door wide open, all the heat drops. Obviously, the thermostat realises, and then it'll fire up. Yeah. Same with the hot water if you've used all the hot water. That's good. Okay. And obviously, after a few seconds, your screen goes back to that. Okay, so you're happy with them?
Yeah, that's good.
It will warn you if the gas is not on.
Right.
So it'll come up with a yellow triangle. It'll say a yellow triangle. Either it hasn't lit, or obviously it hasn't lit, so you either got no gas or you haven't turned the gas on or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. So if you saw that.
That was the tool button at the bottom, the spanner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So there is like a padlock as such. It shows it as a padlock that you can actually lock it.
Okay.
So you don't need to go onto this further screen if you don't want to.
Right.
So at the moment, obviously for me to show you, obviously I've unlocked it.
Yep.
Top left, that's to set your clock.
Yep.
Okay. So if you want to use any of the timers we've got, you have to set the clock, obviously.
Yeah.
Centre icon there, the moon. Okay, that's for a nighttime timer. So you can actually set it to reduce the temperature at night time for obviously more comfortable at night time. Next one is like a 24-hour timer. So if you've got your caravan on a seasonal pitch or something like that, you can think, right, on say next Friday, I'll set it to come on. We're going to arrive at 5. We can set it to come on at 4, so it's warming up before you get there. Okay.
Yep.
What happens then? It will run as soon as it gets to that time. It will run for 24 hours.
Yes.
Unless you switch it off, then it will switch itself off.
Okay. Yeah.
In 7 days' time,
it's a one kick only thing.
So so in 7 days' time, if you haven't switched it off, it will do exactly the same again.
Oh, okay.
So it'll just keep doing it until you switch it off.
Right.
Okay. Next one, you've got different pump settings. So that's your circulation pump.
Yeah.
You can prioritise it to only run when it's on 240 when you're connected, or 12-volt system. Also, you can do it on continuous, because at the moment it's on thermostat.
Yes.
So obviously it will cut out
when it gets
the correct temperature. But you can have it on continuous if you wanted to. Why? I don't know.
I can't imagine why I'd want to do
it. If it's on thermostat, you think, well, that does the job. But
that's, okay.
Okay. Next one is these additional extras, which can show if you're obviously fitted. It can tell you if your cylinder's empty or full.
Yeah.
Next one is if you're the leads and airs disease in hot water systems. If you've got your clock set, that will automatically, obviously that's set is on. It will automatically at about 2 o'clock in the morning do like a water boost for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Increase the temperature of the water above 60 degrees, I think it is, which kill
the bugs off. Yeah,
that's it. Oh. And next one, that one is calibration. Okay, so if the screen's showing 30 degrees, the room temperature obviously is a lot colder than that. Obviously the heating's not going to come on.
Right.
So if you may need to reduce the temperature that was showing on the screen.
Yeah, to what the real temperature is.
Yeah, that's it. So to allow the heating to come on.
Right.
Next one, obviously every time I hit the screen it beeps at me.
Yeah.
So that one there you can shut the beeps off if you want to.
Okay.
Next one is brightness of your screen.
Okay.
Next one, if you want to talk French and German to it.
Okay.
Okay. That's a lock. So you talk about lock to lock the screen. External, one of these added extras again.
Yeah, okay. You can remote control it if you're
using your phone. Amps. If you're obviously on site, it will use 3 kilowatts.
Yeah.
Depending on what site you're on.
You've only got a 6 amp.
If you've got a very low amp, you can actually limit the boiler to what amps you. Right. If you wanted to do that, the best way to do really is to say 1 kilowatt and gas rather than.
Yeah. I wouldn't allow the trust system to do it. I'll do it myself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So it's better to do that, but that option is there.
Yeah, it's there if you want.
If you need it. I managed to hit that one for some reason. Right. We got that one. Right, next one, service. Obviously for the service guys to set it up, check the temperatures in the boiler and everything. Reset if you change any of the settings.
You got lost.
Yeah. Or there's something obviously upsets the system.
Yeah.
You can reset it.
Back to factory settings and have another go.
Translator, that's for the, again, service guys, they can connect to the outside.
Okay.
Like that, or whatever. Okay? And that's it.
That's not too complicated then?
No, so the basics is that there. So
Yeah,
you're
that's
happy
fun,
with your temperature's on, or set your temperature.
Yeah.
Water's already on as soon as you put electric or gas on.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it, away it goes. Okay?
We can manage that, I think.
Yeah. Not too bad, is it? Some are more complicated than that. Some of the older versions are. The older panel is slightly more complicated than that, but that is.
That's not
basic, straightforward, that one.
excellent.
Okay, happy with that?
Yeah, yeah.
Good. Right, we'll go through the other appliances. Fridge. I don't know if they're something similar. Obviously, they all tend to run on electric and gas.
Similar-ish, but just how you switch it between.
Did you have
it was a Thetford on the last one.
Yeah, slightly different. It's really straightforward. It's running on electric at the moment. You want to start on gas? Press the gas button.
Okay.
Okay, it will automatically light.
Yeah.
It will let you know if it doesn't.
Right.
Okay. So that should be lit now. Normally can hear it.
Yeah.
I can't hear it at the moment. What I'll do, I'll put on battery.
Yes.
If you're aware that obviously that is when you connect to your car and travelling.
So does it flash if it's...
I'll just show you what the failure is, okay? It's failing now on battery because the car's not connected and the engine's not running.
Yeah.
Okay, if it does that on gas, it means it hasn't lit.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So reasons are either you've got no gas or you haven't turned the gas on, or there may be air in the system. Most people tend to use it on electric.
Yeah, most of the time, that's right, yeah.
So if you don't use it on gas, obviously it can get air in the system. Plus, obviously, if you don't use it very often on gas, it makes it harder to light.
Okay.
If it does do that, obviously check you got gas.
Yeah, yeah.
Perhaps fire up your cooker.
Yeah,
to make sure you got it running. All you need to do is just to reattempt to light it is press that red button there.
Oh, on the gas one.
Okay. It may take 2 or 3 attempts if you haven't lit it for a while. Okay.
So when you connect the card up, then that just stays blue, flashing battery, does it, to show that?
Yeah, it should go solid like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're aware it won't cool the fridge down. It will just maintain the temperature in the fridge.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So that's what we normally do. We get everything in nice and cold.
Yeah.
And then keep it that way till we get there.
Yeah, that's it. As you're travelling. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Good. Temperature. So you got your range of temperature there. All 5 lit. Coldest the fridge is going to be.
Yeah.
So obviously you're coming out with frozen butter.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to just probably reduce it. It all depends on again the temperature of the outside anyway. So obviously if it's a lot warmer outside, you've got to work harder.
Yeah.
Tends to work better on gas. Obviously in the warmer weather, it's more efficient.
All right.
But electrics, obviously it keeps it a reasonable temperature.
Yeah,
unless you're opening and shutting the door constantly. Okay, to open the door, just press down on the button there.
Yeah.
But when you're in storage, you're not using it. You obviously want to keep the door slightly ajar to keep.
We do.
Yeah. So this little gadget here, you just push against the wall and pull it towards you.
Remarkably good idea.
Yeah. Quite clever idea.
That just leaves a bit of circulating.
And it works off your door mechanism. So open it, make sure you press that down.
Okay.
When you use it, make sure that's fully back.
When the door isn't shut, it's because of that.
Yeah. And obviously, if you haven't got that fully back, obviously it won't seal properly.
Won't seal properly.
Yeah, efficiently.
Thrashing itself. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
just, you just press and hold that switches it on or off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice and easy. Thank you.
Cooker, 12-volt igniter, probably something similar.
Yeah.
That's electric on that one.
Yes.
It's confusing me a bit at the moment because the 2015 vans are slightly
They've changed the buttons.
I'll just get used to the 2014 and then they change it. Okay.
Yeah.
Switch that one off. You have got safety cutout on the
right, yeah.
lid.
Yeah.
Obviously you wouldn't want to do that. Drop it down when you've got the burners going anyway. But
no.
If it's not lighting, just make sure the lid's fully back.
Right.
Because that will obviously prevent it from lighting.
Yeah.
Grill.
Yeah.
Normally you wouldn't keep the bookings underneath
no,
the grill there.
That's one.
This is quite clever. Okay, that's lid.
Yeah.
Handles inside there as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Always keep the grill door open as you're operating it.
Yeah.
Oven. That fires up.
Yeah.
Okay. Inside here, we've got individual gas appliance taps. Okay, on this wall here.
Yeah.
You don't need to turn them on or off. Well, you shouldn't need to. There is an info note here to say which is on, which is off.
Okay.
And also colour coding to say what they're connected to.
Right.
You'll find that, I think it's the red one that's not on this one. Before, obviously, this is an old info note that they haven't updated yet. Before you had a separate one for heating and hot water. Obviously it's combined into one now, so
yeah, of course, yeah.
they just haven't updated that, so you find the red one's not there.
Okay.
So it's actually on the white one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's no reason to touch those. They shouldn't
No,
be.
the reason why I tell you mainly is because if it comes in for service, they check individual appliances. They may forget.
Might leave one on there.
Yeah. So if your cooker's not lighting, just check down there. They've
Right.
switched it back on again.
Okay.
Drainer and chopping board.
Yep.
Storage in there. Okay. Microwave.
Yeah.
Big button.
Yeah.
Opens it. Don't travel with that inside.
No.
Okay, because if that comes out and drops on there,
Usual places under one of their buttons, on the cushions or something.
scare myself.
That's
Yeah,
smart.
if you drop it on something like that, obviously it's going to make
yes.
a mass. Well, it's probably damaged that, and it would certainly damage
Yeah,
that,
indeed.
and that's going to be expensive to replace.
Yeah.
Okay. To start the microwave, you've got a quick start button there.
Yeah.
Goes automatically and goes up in minute increments.
Okay. Yeah.
To do it more finely with in seconds, press the microwave button once. That gives you 100%, 80%, whatever by
Yep.
turning that knob. Press it second time, that gives you seconds.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you just press start and away it goes.
Yeah.
Why they make it so complicated, I'm not sure, but
Yeah. They're all
It's-
just slightly different, aren't they?
so it's
Once
warm.
you got the hang of it.
most of the time it's just to warm beans up and into. All you need is got on. That's it. You think, well, why
We're
doesn't
campers,
that,
that's all we
why-
do. Yeah.
Why doesn't that?
Yeah.
do
Just
the
adjust the
seconds?
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you think, well,
Yeah.
but
Just on hours.
if you
at the
didn't know,
moment, yeah.
if you didn't know, you think
Well, it's
why
not
do I-
working.
How do I do it? Yeah. When I first come across it, it's like, no, sin. Like in this one, or not that one.
Try the other one.
I'm just trying it now. Oh, it is there. Normally it's in that one, not that one.
Oh right. Okay. That's
This is your solar panel regulator.
right.
It's automatic, so you don't have to switch it on and off. Okay, lights on it. Red light at the top. That's showing it's giving you about 14.5 volts at the moment.
Right.
Okay, that's maximum.
Yeah.
If obviously that's showing the battery obviously is lower condition. If the battery's in good condition or better condition,
Yeah.
the top light will turn green.
Okay.
And that's giving it obviously less voltage, around about 13 volts.
Right.
The bottom light flashing green. That's just saying yes, it is charging.
Okay.
Okay, there are reasons why the lights will go out. Obviously, one, dark.
It's dark. Yeah.
So it's not going to be doing much when it's dark. If it's fully charged, the battery, obviously it won't be doing anything.
Okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's fully discharged as well. So if it's fully discharged, it actually shuts them lights down, so it's quite clever. It shuts the lights down. How much energy that's actually saving is minimal, but
Okay.
obviously that's why it's
Yeah.
lights off as well for that.
Yeah. Why try and drain it just to?
Yeah, okay.
Fine.
Right, inside here, you obviously got your
Yes, the radiator.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
radiator.
Yeah.
Very similar to the domestic system where you can bleed it. Okay, there is another bleed behind, at least one behind the in the lounge there.
Where's the bleed
Leave it. That's there.
Oh, on the top,
Obviously,
yeah,
just
okay.
unscrew it. Obviously,
Yeah.
you've got to be aware that obviously it's got antifreeze in.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't need to drain it for winter, obviously. But if you are trying to bleed the air out of it, just be careful because it has got antifreeze,
Yeah. Yeah.
watered down antifreeze.
Okay.
So best if you put a cloth or something out. Obviously, you don't want antifreeze, whatever, all over your carpet, all over you, or the wall.
Okay.
Okay, inside here is your expansion tank for your heating.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see there's a minimum maximum mark. Make
Right.
sure it's above the minimum mark when it's cold.
Yeah.
Okay, and obviously as it warms, it expands into the tank.
Okay.
The pump sits in the top.
Right.
If you need to top it up, you have to take that off and unscrew the pump and top it up there. It is, as I said, antifreeze water mix.
Right.
Best to just call service or whatever just to say what mix and what
Yeah.
correct mix is to put it in.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, your steps sitting there.
Yeah.
Directional aerial. Did you have that on your previous?
Oh yeah,
one?
that looks remarkably the same.
Exactly the same, yeah. I think it's got. This one should have the window. There.
Yeah.
Is that the same?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, happy. That's horizontal or vertical. Yeah. Obviously, make sure it's in the correct position and down before you
Yeah.
travel.
Okay.
And locked off.
Yeah. Which way's pointing forward there? Can you tell?
There's an info note here. It says the indicator on the mast.
Yeah.
Don't know it's the rear on this one. No, it's the front. That's the rear on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's at the back. Then.
That's on the back there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, your amplifier's at the back there.
Yeah.
Is that the same as we had previously? Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Okay, light switches for your bathroom down here.
Right.
Obviously, storage for your table is there. Make sure that's secure before you travel.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want that bouncing around here and smashing
Indeed not.
very expensive pieces of fittings.
Yeah.
Toilet same.
I
Electric
think.
flush. Indicator say your flush tank. Waste tank's full.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't really use it much on that. Was it
no,
electric?
we don't
Yeah, it was
have-
electric flush though. I think.
Yeah. So it's on your 12-volt system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Just trying to think anything else. Oh, fan. Always forget the fan because it's full of it. So switch it on. Just touch. Got two. Obviously it will pull air out or push air in.
Yeah.
That one's push